Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, babe, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a bubble, dude.
I masturbate every day after work. Smell this.
Yeah.
What is it you wanted someone to smell, and why your fingers?
I mean, when
You say smell this, like
does it smell salty?
if I masturbated and I was like smell this, I'd think I'd be smelling the palm of my hand, but you go to the fingers.
Well, he might be massaging his prostate.
Well, when you like get some on your finger and you
Just-
forget to wipe it off.
I mean, just run me through a session of Robert after work masturbation.
Like pull it out.
Tell me, no.
We want to
Tell me the setup. Tell me what you do, what you watch. Do you watch? What do you think about shit? Do you look at magazines? What is
Do
it?
you get out
Light
of your
candles.
I like to watch the geese lay eggs.
How? Okay, if you masturbate every day after work, where are these fucking geese that are laying eggs every day?
Oh, I
Or do
watch
you have
them.
a video?
I watch them on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, and like farm dogs and stuff. I just watch the farm dog like chase.
This
chickens
sounds
or-
like Mitch level shit. Yeah, that's why he's covering his face, because he's like, oh my god,
How did
he
they
looked
find
through
out?
my YouTube search history. It's just like lead casting bullets, fuck around, and then
farm animal birds.
and then geese laying eggs. Except for he probably types out like masturbating to geese laying eggs.
I'm actually honored you think I can spell masturbating.
I didn't say you could spell it. That's just what you type out.
Yeah, Google's pretty good at that search correct shit. Now.
I'll bet you all the time. It's like,
Are you sure you want to search for this?
did you mean Albertsons? Like,
You never smelled your hand after masturbating?
no, maybe after I wash it just to make sure the smell's gone.
You ever jerk off and then you're like, and then like, oh fuck, shit! Don't lick it! Don't lick it!
But also, what does it taste like? Why are girls so fucking anxious to get this out of their mouth real fast? Is it that bad?
Pineapple.
Does that actually? I never.
Ashley said it doesn't work.
Okay.
Speaking of sperm, so we got that dog, and then
Oh God.
we got that new puppy, and it has like the messed up head a little bit, you know. So like the center, like right above its forehead, is like you could feel where it's not completely healed in yet, and so I told her that every time that dog shits on the floor, I get a blowjob, and then she's like, okay. The fucking dog hasn't shit on the floor yet. I'm like, you son of a bitch. So like,
are you gonna start shitting on the floor?
well, what I'm probably gonna do is every time the dog shits in the yard, I'm gonna go out and beat it, and then when it starts shitting in the house, I'm gonna fucking give it. I'm gonna give it treats when it shits in the house, so I can win a blowjob. And then if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna push that reset button on the top of its
Why
head.
don't you just shit on the floor?
It'd be way too big.
Just give that first initial, like, do like this with your butthole, like.
No. Do you think you can stop when you start shitting? Can you stop?
I don't know. I don't really try.
I have tried before when I had a solid turd, and it was like the worst experience ever. It was like, I don't know, like your skin trying to cut through fucking something rock hard.
I'll bet Mitch does it. Just like squeezes every time a little bit comes out, so his toilet's like bloop, 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 bloop. He's like, reminds me of back in the day when I used to like pull that giant string of anal beads out. Bloop, 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 bloop. Dude, I watched that video of a girl, and she was like, she had the camera set up in front of a window, and she like gets down on all fours and is like backing up to the window where there's this like handle for the window,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my god, is she gonna fuck this handle? And she like goes back there and then like reaches her arm back, and I was like, holy shit, she is. But then she like leans forward. Well, she hooked like the end of her chain of
Her pull start.
anal beads up around that hook, and then she just falls forward, and they're just like.
I saw that one.
Dude, we didn't even make it 5 minutes today.
I know.
We're doing good.
Dude, I read an article in Maxim once where some guy was talking and he was telling the story about how he was having sex with his girlfriend and she had a bunch of anal beads out and she told him to pull them out. So he's like, you know, I didn't know you were supposed to pull them out slow. So he's like, I just grabbed that and ripped that cord like it was a fucking trying to start a chainsaw. Fucking like a bunch of shit came flying out and stuff.
I
Like,
bet it sounded like he started a chainsaw.
right? Shit.
Running a little lean.
I remember watching all those videos, like one man, one jar, and two girls, one cup, and fucking a dude and a horse. And
Did you ever watch Two Girls, One Cup?
I never even heard of one man, one jar.
You haven't?
No.
This
Is that
guy,
where they
the mayonnaise jar, a glass mayonnaise. I think it's a mayonnaise jar, but it's a fucking glass mayonnaise size jar.
Pickle jar.
Maybe it's a pickle jar, yeah. But he's like, he
You've
gets
seen,
that.
you've seen
I have
that
not,
one,
I
but
haven't
not
seen
Two
the.
Girls.
No, I haven't seen the video. I'm
He
just saying
gets
that's
it like
what
most of the way in his ass, and then it fucking
Oh.
explodes, and he's fucking pulling glass shards out of his ass.
Oh.
Just fucking annihilated his butthole.
Yeah,
He's
you're-
just like bleeding fucking everywhere.
I don't understand that. I just don't understand why you would.
There was like a competition for money called the Pain Olympics. That's also where like
I
that
hope
guy
he
just like
fucking
flops his
won.
dick down on the table and takes a knife and starts cutting the tip of
Oh,
his dick
Jesus.
off.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah, it was a real thing.
Gross.
He just literally just did it. Looked like he was using a fucking butter knife.
If I needed that money, I'd get a second job before I did that.
Yeah, it was like
There's a lot of things I would do.
It was
before
like
I
a-
would
like a-
cut
a-
the tip of my dick
Yeah,
off.
or
Like a
stick
dark
fucking
web
glass
kinda competition.
mayonnaise jar up
Jesus,
your
how much were they
asshole?
gonna win?
I don't know.
$7.
Probably not enough to get your dick sewn back on.
It's not about the money. It's about the title.
Yeah,
Do you at least get a trophy? I guess.
I mean, on the internet, you get a little bit like everything's on the internet. I'll have to find these videos for you guys.
No, don't. Please
You sure?
don't. No.
Dude, I think the one man, one jar had to have been the worst. Like,
Really?
like, yeah, it fucking breaks, and then the dude's basically pulling fucking just knives out of his ass. With every one, like you can hear like all the glass like tinkling around in his ass.
Well, that's the, if the glass shattered, it's like
Did he
the
live?
shards are all.
I don't know.
I hope not, for his sake.
Bye.
But like,
Weird.
you know, like when the glass shatters, it all gets more fragile and brittle. So when you're pulling it out, you know, pieces are breaking off every time. And
Like,
those aren't polyps anymore. Those are.
I don't have any real experience with this, but there's one thing I do know. I'm not going to put any form of glass inside my body anywhere.
No. I mean,
I'm leery enough putting a glass cup up to my lips to drink it. I mean, I'm definitely not going to shove something up my ass that's made of glass.
I could.
If I had to, it's going to be motherfucking 2.5 inches thick and bulletproof.
Solid, yeah, solid. I got a chipped tooth from a beer bottle.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take that risk in an orifice. I mean, like, well, my butthole more. I mean, honestly, my butthole.
What's it going to take, Robert?
So this says, never saw this one, but it says a guy cut off the circulation to his testicles and his penis and begins to cut them off, and in the end he squeezes the actual testicle out of the screw.
Oh, he won,
And that's
right?
the guy that won?
I don't know if he won.
Oh,
Jeez.
you should see who won.
Dude, if you didn't win, you're fucking stupid.
I mean, honestly, like, what was the like? How much was the prize money? Was it like $10,000 or was it $10 million? I mean, either way, though, I don't think I could self mutilate my genitals for
Yeah.
$10 million. I mean, that's. Don't use the button.
Oh, fuck around.
Fuck around.
We made some new buttons.
I've got two, but well, maybe more.
We literally have an entire screen of Mitch.
Of Mitch.
Yep.
Well, I'm the star of the show, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's definitely gonna hit you at home on some of them, I'm sure.
So, am I gonna have to start doing the podcast remotely now?
Actually, maybe because we might move it to Fridays.
Yeah, I'd only be able to do it every other Friday. I wouldn't be able to do any Fridays in the spring through fall.
Why?
I'm not home on Friday nights
Why?
because the weather's nice.
Why?
I like to go to the woods after work on Fridays when the weather's nice.
You can't delay it an hour and a half?
No. I can't drive a
Well, I guess it's been nice.
Bummer.
See ya.
Nice to know you guys.
We might as well stay till Jay gets here.
Oh, okay.
Works better as a four-man show.
Three-man podcasts suck balls. I'll wait till Jay shows up.
Are we boring you, Robert?
I was looking up the Pain Olympics, but fucking tits and now a system security alert popped up.
Did I ever tell you guys about my my
Your
time?
Olympic experience?
No, my time being a cock puller.
I always
For
assumed
2 weeks.
Did you just say cock puller?
Yeah, cock puller.
What the fuck?
Did you use your
2
teeth?
weeks. That no.
Just so you like wrap your lips over your
No,
teeth?
no.
Explain.
No, don't.
This lady hired me and my buddy
Oh,
your
God.
buddy.
for 2 weeks
To
because
pull each other's cock?
she didn't want to pull any cock, of course.
So
Imagine
it's
that.
you and your male friend were
Yes.
pulling cocks.
Yeah, he's pretty messed up from it still, but
You're fine. Though.
I'll tell you what.
Right?
Your wrist
Like,
get your wrist.
Corey's
start
fine, okay?
Yeah,
he
Corey-
turned out good.
I don't see
Married
a
his sister,
Yep.
had 2 kids.
Yep,
That looked pretty normal.
pretty normal. Whatever.
I mean, all kids look a little goofy, but anyways.
Oh, by the
Hey.
way,
What?
you remember the last time you and your wife came over?
Yeah.
I collected DNA.
Nice.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Okay.
Results coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't opt to pay the extra to get the results sooner.
Oh.
I figured it was more fun to wait.
Wait. Who did you send the DNA to? Like to a vet lab or like a legitimate? Like,
Yeah, Jamie, or my wife's sister, she works at an animal pet hospital,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm getting a little hookup, but
Did you know that Fish and Game can get DNA results back in like a 48-hour span? But the state of Idaho, for like a rape, sexual assault case, it takes up to a month.
awesome.
Anyways, back to Corey's
Priorities.
story.
So
What do you
back
want- what do you
back
want
to
to-
this cock
Well,
pulling.
they took us to this.
Seller.
What's this?
I don't know what is it.
More DNA.
Looks like you're doing some cock
wasn't
pulling
me.
here at the table.
Maybe. They took us to this like wood cabin thing.
Dude, is this one of those
Wait, was it Uncle
Is this
Rick's
one of those
cabin?
where you think you know the answer the whole time and then it's like something else?
I don't know.
It's like choose your own adventure.
Because this
We're in high
sounds,
school. We're in
this
high
sounds
school.
like you guys were sexually molested right now.
Yeah. Are we?
We were in high school.
Are we reliving some repressed memories right now?
I'm just telling a story. You guys
Underage,
are-
child abuse.
You guys always
molestation.
complain about me not talking, so
Yeah.
I'm
Now
telling
you're,
a story.
now you're talking maybe a little too much.
Yeah, but I feel
This
like
might- this
maybe
finally-
this
I
one
finally
should
remembered
be
this
off
Or maybe
air.
instead of telling us, you should tell a therapist about
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Or is this part of the therapy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get it off my chest.
Spread it to, I'd say spread it to the world. Or I want to because it's available to the world. But
Yeah.
spread it to the 84
Listener.
people that listen.
We're at 84 now?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
84-ish.
Be rolling in
It's
it.
rounding up. Anyways, when you're pulling cock, you want to you don't want like really stiff cock or like super soft. You know, you got to find a middle ground in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's all. That's the advice I got for you guys if you ever pulling cock.
Okay, but what is pulling cock?
What is
We had to pull the caulk out between the logs of the cabin because they were repainting it.
You pulled it.
Ha-ha.
You didn't use like a. There's tools. For
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's like a V-blade tool.
Yeah.
Don't
It was
fucking
funny.
do it, Josh.
What do you got?
And then he sticks it in your mouth.
No, not at all.
You pull on it with your gums.
So I was thinking the other day, we get all these new people that are moving here and they
Yeah.
like look weird and shit. I wonder how many of those people like brought over like a secret slave or something.
Or like a third world disease.
Or like a, I don't know, somebody that just sits in the basement, like a captive, a captured person.
Captive.
Yeah, as a captive.
Yeah.
I don't know, like somebody who was kidnapped or whatever.
Okay.
Honestly,
Kidnapped,
Yeah,
captive.
sex slave.
Buffalo bobbed.
Yeah, there's this one.
A guest staying in Robert's basement.
Yeah,
Puts the lotion on the skin. Where's my supplies?
there's this one Mexican guy that keeps coming out every time I do today's R6 route, and like.
On 12th?
Yeah, that one on
Yeah,
12th.
I
He
think-
keeps coming out now, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you're doing that side only?" I'm like, "Yeah, you're tomorrow." And he's like, "It's like 9 o'clock in the morning," and
Yeah.
he's like, "I'm pretty fucked up," and he's got a 4 Loco in his hand, and like
Yeah.
just tosses the rest of it in the
I know
yard.
exactly who you're talking about. I picked up his yard waste today because he's pulling all this sod out of his yard.
Yeah. His fucking
Nice
ass
enough.
is always hanging out.
Yeah, I talked to him a couple of weeks ago. Like, hey, same conversation, I think.
Yeah, fuck.
I saw his yard. I mean, I have to swing it wide to make the corner into the alley there. And he was like, fuck it, I'll pick it up for him. And then Cody can pick it up for him tomorrow again, too.
I picked up a
Maybe.
a house
Skip it.
today, and it's like a newer house. It's like a newer house. I think it's built like 3 years ago or something like that. Maybe 2. I don't know. But so it's like a nice house. And I went to grab the can and it fell over. And the 96-gallon can was literally full of nothing but fucking hurricane.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah, fucking hurricanes. I'm like, oh, I guess fucking just trying to look rich and fucking drink poor. Like those things are
Shit.
fucking like those are like the worst thing you could fucking drink. 2 of those and you're tanked as fuck.
So, about a month and a half ago, I knocked over I didn't knock it over. I dropped a 96-gallon yard waste can. I couldn't physically myself pick it back up on its wheels. It's been laying on its side
So
Arm
heavy.
pump
for
going
6
in
weeks
there.
now. So we're gonna try the straight garbage toilet one today, huh?
No, I call that straight garbage pimp juice.
Nice.
Are you gonna backhand the old lady when you get home?
Yes.
Where's my money, bitch?
Yep.
Or are you pimp slapping us?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Once you find out what I put in there.
Oh my god, dude.
You know that looks.
Robert takes the shot first.
That kind of looks
All right.
like when you hit your kidneys too hard and take a leak water.
Yeah, I did say last night. One of my buddies was over, and he's like, "Dude, that thing has nice color." And I'm like, "Dude, I've seen better looking fucking mud water than this." He's like, "Oh, I guess
It smells good.
it's peachy. It's got real peach rings in it."
All right.
Peach
Like-
cock rings?
Dude, I got
Yeah.
a floater in mine.
Yeah.
That's real peach flavor.
I got some stuff in mind too, but
You guys. Fuck.
I don't have anything.
I'm not complaining. Josh
Jeez.
was.
Oh, I see stuff in my drink. I hope it's not roofies.
Was it already?
I
in
hope
the
it
cup?
is.
Shut up.
So am I going to? My next money I give you is going to be for a soundboard just for my buttons.
Right.
You just waiting for it.
I know. So many choices. I don't know what to do. All right. So here's to Robert's straight garbage pimp juice.
Oh fuck yeah.
That's good.
I told you it was good.
That is good.
I had like 3 shots of that before I came over.
Did you?
I kept getting in the fridge because I still got it in the little the lemonade thing. It's easy to just put a shot glass in there. I actually filled up a glass yesterday and was just fucking drinking it like Kool-Aid.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could drink that like Kool-Aid.
Basically, we're gonna have to get 5 of those lemonade jugs here so we can just keep like refilling our shot glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. get all super fucked up off of straight garbage pimp juice.
Straight Garbage Pimp Juice. Available at straightgarbagepodcast.com. Actually,
Correct.
probably not. I don't know what the logistics and shit is on
Available
shipping.
in Robert's pleasure.
I bet the ETF will get involved. Well, they'll have to, and then they'll like listen and hear me say something about blowing something up, and they're like, no.
So, okay, here's the thing. We need to get ATF involved or some sort of federal election involved in something so we make the news for more listeners.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's going to be like small town podcast busted for explosives of alcohol.
All of the above.
Loose leaf tobacco growing in Josh's backyard. ATF, we got them all covered. Quit looking at me. Take your hand off that.
I have literally handed up to here with all of your fuck arounds and your fucking stupid. Here's the things. Get the fuck out.
Here's the thing. You press that goddamn button one more time.
They're all new buttons.
Here's the thing.
No. Here's the thing.
No. Here's the thing.
Fuck around.
That's just part of the camera.
Oh, fuck around. I got all the buttons.
So are there any other is there any buttons available for anything now?
Yeah.
Like,
I think we have a whole nother bank of available. Yep.
it's like, are you having to voice the Corey's Fun Facts now, the everything?
Oh, we could do a Corey's Fun Facts one.
You probably should.
You fun facts, Corey?
Bummer, I don't have fun facts today.
I got a fun fact.
I knew I was forgetting something.
No, I've got
You were off early all fucking week.
All week.
all fucking week.
All week.
No, it wasn't.
I got a fun fact.
Were you off before 2:30 all week?
No, not all week.
The fuck you weren't. Except
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah,
I guess
it wasn't.
Yeah, we had a meeting Monday morning on the clock, so we got paid.
You did?
No, the straight garbage meeting
Oh.
on the clock. That's the only time we get paid for the show.
Right.
Polystyrene foam.
Yes.
Styrofoam.
Yes.
Styrofoam is a brand, not a thing.
No shit.
Yeah, it's actually polystyrene foam.
So
Fun fact.
Styros are making a lot of money off of this.
Huh?
The Styro family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And plastic bags are made from fossil fuels, just like gas and diesel.
Get rid of plastic bags. Make
But that's why they
make
burn
more
so
diesel.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they burn so well. Because they're made from same shit as gas, oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in the UK, cement factories burn plastic bags instead of fuel because it's cheaper.
That makes sense.
I watched this thing, and this guy like put like a little tracking chip inside like a bunch of stores. Fucking, we recycle our bags and whatnot, and it traveled like 1,000 fucking miles, and then just ended up in a cement factory and got burned up.
This is
I've got an idea. How many plastic bags do you think would fit into 32 gallons?
about 32
like if you mix-
gallons
if you-
worth. I'd say 32
If you
gallons
just
worth.
mashed them together or
Yeah,
melted
to make
them.
either.
I'm gonna say 500
Thousands.
in a 32
Oh,
gallon
I'd
can.
say at least 500 because how many
What's
do
500 times 8?
Do you guys keep plastic bags under your sink?
4,000.
Yeah.
It's like $40 to fill my Dodge.
Yeah.
I'll let you
Yeah.
experiment before I try it.
Okay.
So you're gonna turn your Dodge into
It's going to burn plastic bags.
plastic burning.
I'm pretty sure every.
Good God, you guys, it was a joke.
I think every garbage truck in our fleet burns plastic bags, but just not in the fuel.
This has been a retarded realization with Corey.
Yeah. I've got a fun fact too.
Yeah?
I know none of us are really sports fans, but I heard this today. Nolan Ryan has the most punches in a baseball game without getting kicked out.
Huh.
Yeah, do you guys remember who Nolan Ryan was? He was one
Pitcher.
of the best pitchers, and he was an aggressive cocksucker. He would beam people with
Wait.
108-mile-an-hour fastballs.
So, are we
Why are
actually
you all
talking?
about guys that suck cock?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah, and are we actually
know.
talking about baseball? Or did you find this, if I go on Pornhub and look up Nolan Ryan, what's going to happen?
Aggressive cocksucker.
Has anybody ever gotten
He
Pornhub
doesn't
and
take, he
looked
gives
up
it in
aggressive
the ass. He doesn't
cocksucker?
take it in the ass, but he likes to suck dick.
Aggressive.
Tell me when your puppy finally shits on the ground and you get a fucking blowjob. When she finishes, you'd be like, "You're such a Nolan Ryan."
No, I thought that was a fun fact. He has the most punches thrown in a Major League
Okay.
Baseball game.
Where's
How can
the
you take
fact?
that? That's the fact.
How many punches?
97. I don't fucking know. I couldn't count them.
Okay, so this is a fun half fact.
Might be fun fiction. I don't know.
Maybe he just punched him
I would
once.
like to thank you guys for picking up my slack.
I would like to thank you for actually talking this
I could use a
episode.
blowjob.
Yeah, you can keep that mouth quiet for the rest of the show.
Corey's like off the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell me.
You guys know there's conspiracy theorists? They're like creating colonies now.
What?
Yeah, they're creating like their own colonies like all around the world now. Cause
How
all
have I not
weird
heard
fucking,
about this?
all the weird, I don't know, all the weird shit going on now. But so they're like creating their own colonies where they like just go by like their own set of rules.
So like a cult.
Yeah, kind of, but it's like really stupid because they just like pick all the rules that they want to go by, and then they're like Second Amendment, Seventh Amendment, like we don't have to do that, or like they'll get pulled over like in a car with no tags, no registration.
Right. I've heard of this. Yeah,
they don't even have a license or anything.
What do they call it? Sovereign citizen? Is that what they call
Yeah.
themselves?
How's,
Something
that,
like
how's
that.
that fucking working out for him?
I don't know. I never saw the outcome of any of these videos, and I'm assuming that's because they ended up in jail anyways. But from what I saw, they just like pick whatever rules are in the whatever that piece of paper is, and then they're like, these are the ones we like, so we go by these, and we don't have to listen to the cops or whatever. And
Okay, as a taxpayer, this sovereign citizen bullshit, like, and the whole taxation is theft shit, like, while I don't always agree with how the tax money is spent, but like, that's what pays for the roads we drive on.
Yeah.
Like, and all that shit, and all these sovereign citizens that drive on the taxpayer funded roads.
yep,
You want to be a sovereign citizen or whatever, go fucking do that somewhere, but stay off our fucking tax-paid roads. If You're
Yeah.
gonna bitch about you don't think you should.
that's what I was saying. They just pick whatever they like the most, and then the stuff that they don't like, they're like, somebody was on Reddit was telling this guy like the same thing, like, don't drive on our fucking roads, then don't go to our grocery stores, don't fucking don't fucking apply for food stamps because you don't fucking have a job because you're a farmer or whatever and you sell food. Fucking eat your own goddamn food.
Right.
Well, there's a lot of things about the farmers get fuck. I'm gonna call it a kickback because I can't think of the right word. Well, the farmers get money from the government to produce food that we eat. We're not getting we're getting taxed on it, but it's also being funded by tax dollars. Like the roads. Have you driven on our roads though?
Yeah, Lloyd's doing a fucking fantastic job up there. Jesus.
That's because we don't make enough money to pay enough taxes to make the roads better.
Are you saying that this is our
Are you saying
our
that the
governor's
fucking
fault?
62%
That's,
comes out of my
because we
paycheck?
give all our tax money to the people that don't work.
I know.
That too.
Okay, this would be a whole nother episode if we got started on that with me.
This is supposed to be lighthearted, not hard-hitting issues, so. Back to buttholes and shit.
So, okay.
Speaking of buttholes and shit, Robert, how was your day?
I don't know.
So, I want to put on the truck reports one of these days. Just put occasionally smells like burning garbage for the mechanics to read.
You think they read those?
You know how close?
Yeah, exactly.
There's been times I've been so close to writing on there, just trucks fucked. That's it.
That's every time I
done.
drive. Every time I drive R7 or R8,
Right?
I'd fucking like. You walk around that goddamn thing and you're like, "There's not enough lines for this."
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
This whole fucking truck is a piece of shit. Put it in the garbage.
Well, the
Exactly.
last company that I worked for, we waited for DOT week, like you were talking about earlier. I don't think we're.
And then intentionally tried to get stopped. Like, just keep driving through till they fucking flag you.
No, I got a new drive tires, new brakes, and a couple oil leaks fixed during DOT week with the last company I worked for. Because I'd waited for DOT week because the mechanics would ignore that section of the truck checklist. Like, leaking oil from the main seal, leaking oil from the rear end. I can see cords in all four drivers. And then DOT week, hey, check my drivers. check my oil leaks. I think my brakes are fucked too. Like, yep.
So is it Steve's friend that gives the heads up?
I don't know.
I've always wondered that. And Steve has a friend out there that he plays poker with.
Yeah.
So does he still, or is he
We
retired?
saw him out there Tuesday, and I didn't say anything to anyone.
Okay.
We were on that crappy old front load truck that would have fucking bombed like crazy.
Right? Yeah.
And we turned. I love it because you head out on the highway, and then you turn right before the scales to go off and pick up your cans. Not today, bitch.
Like, fuck, I hate DOT.
Did the guy ask you if there was garbage in there?
No.
Oh, when it happened to me, the guy was like, there was nothing on the truck, but he's like, is there garbage on this? Because if there is, I don't want to crawl under there. And I was like, yeah, dude, it's almost full. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna do the front then. And I was like, cool.
Yeah, I just got back from the Reds full of dog shit and empty beer bottles.
Right.
I wouldn't crawl under that mess.
Corey, story time.
I already told my story,
That's all you got?
pretty much.
You didn't do fun
What?
facts. You got to at least
know.
do 19 stories
You watch
today.
this much TV and you don't put anything in your notes?
I haven't watched that much TV.
Well, it must be nice
What
to
do you
have
do?
TV.
You just fucking watch your kid run in circles?
Yeah, basically.
Both
And they
of
do.
them are-
They run in freaking circles.
So,
Did you want to tell them the news?
Probably.
Cool.
sounds
Corey's
like
going racing this weekend.
Oh,
woo!
yeah.
Professional
You're gonna get
racist!
rained out.
I know. At least on Saturday. At least I can get out of town, though.
Did you guys know that the Hells Angels weren't only a motorcycle club in America, but they were the largest one in Canada as well?
And a
Did not know that.
prolific,
In
drug
2000?
dealer.
Were they also drug dealers and gun runners?
I mean, I think that's a whole premise.
A guy I used to work with, his girlfriend was part of the Hells Angels for a while. And
Oh, she was one of them fucking, I need to borrow your wife chicks.
I'm pretty sure. But
Dude, that would suck.
they were at a
For
Hells...
her,
She was at a Hells Angels
Might
party.
suck for them, too.
I mean, if he ever became like the president or anything, though, I guess it'd be cool for her.
It would be. Like, so she's at one of their parties, get-togethers or whatever, and they bring out, like, you know, like the turkey platters for Thanksgiving? Heaped of cocaine.
Ah, I can
I
get
think we
behind
went
that.
over this before.
I think we have to. Corey's not talking, so I gotta fill in something that's been repeated. Hey, Robert, remember that time you passed out at my house?
Yeah, I mean, no. When I couldn't find my way out,
Did you get pregnant?
I don't know. I lost weight after that.
Oh, I'm sure you got the tapeworm.
Yeah,
Gross.
I guess.
No one's cleaned my house in like 3 months. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I don't remember really going in your house. Like, I remember you had a lot of fucking stairs, and I was like, oh, fuck. It's gonna be hard.
Dude, I guarantee you the inside of Mitch's house looks like a fucking trailer park right now.
I can't say much because mine does too.
My upstairs is a mess from the kids, but the basement looks the same as it did like 3 months ago. Nothing's since I moved her out. Like nothing has changed in the basement.
Do you buy new clothes now that you've basically worn all the clothes in your
I have
closet?
a laundry machine.
Yeah, but do you know how to use it?
I do not.
Yeah, you pull a knob, close and a button maybe.
See, I do the, like, I just
So-
turn it till things happen, and then I go glug glug, and then it does things, and
Yeah, see, Robert knows what I'm talking about.
yeah. It's hard.
Mine, you just have to push start.
That must be nice.
Must be nice.
It was all, like, weight and shit.
Huh?
Like, weight. Does it by, like, weight?
It might.
You have different selections for it.
My-
Well, there is, but
You
it's just
just
a
don't
knob.
change it.
Yeah, I just
My-
put on normal wash and push start.
See, the only
mine
one...
used to be. I met a close, and it just magically appeared.
Yeah, now your
It doesn't
dishwasher
anymore.
or your dishwasher and your washing machine both disappeared.
Right? That's really the only thing that's ever changed.
Yeah.
Did you do all that when you were a stay-at-home mom?
Actually, I did. I did do laundry.
Did it suck?
Oh, fuck. I suggest to all of you to never be a stay-at-home mom. That is the worst job in the fucking world. I mean, it's like, I give a lot of the stay-at-home moms credit now because that's the world's worst fucking job. 3.5 years, I think I didn't work.
Yeah, I don't think I want to try that out.
Yeah,
I really
just
suck
don't.
at cleaning. Like, I'm good at throwing shit away. Like, I mean, things I don't want to clean.
Yeah.
Like, get this fucking carpet out of here. I don't want to vacuum it.
Did you learn to change diapers with your kids or from yourself?
I've been changing my own diapers for quite a few years.
I mean, is that where you learned how to change diapers?
Oh, yeah.
I want to know, so if you drive
I'm
a
wearing
garbage
one right
truck and you're wearing a diaper, like, is it extra cushion, like patty? So
Fuck, there's something fucked up in the seat of the truck I'm driving right now.
so it pokes through your diaper.
Yeah. It just, that seat, I need to get a seat cover like Steve's.
What is that going to do?
I can change seat covers. That's like a
But
diaper.
you still need to get googly eyes to put them on those dragons.
Yeah. If you get a seat cover, you better get one that looks like a fucking, like a crash test dummy or a fucking, like a doll of some sort. Like,
I just want to know. He's so Mr. Like, you know,
Miyagi.
do right
Yes.
things with your money and don't spend it where you don't need to and all this shit. And you buy seat covers for your work truck?
No, not just a work truck. A garbage truck. And not just driver, but passenger as well.
Well, they only come in two, right?
I don't know.
I think they only come in two. I mean, is there a vehicle that only has one seat? I mean, they have those
Corey's
like
race car?
No, mine has two. It actually has four.
A post office rig, a post office van thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. And then maybe like that, the truck thing that they just move them around the yard. Those have one. But
Yeah.
those people don't count.
I think I've had to buy seat covers, like the nicer ones. You have to buy two, like the form-fitted ones. I think you have to buy two. But why would you put a seat cover in a goddamn garbage truck? You're picking up garbage for a living in a garbage truck. It's gonna happen. I don't care what you do. It's a fucking garbage truck.
Maybe it's for his like Zen or feng shui or some shit.
And I think I think there's a lot with him with the Zen, feng shui, whatever it is, because he is, like we've all noticed, he's to the minute on everything he does. It's like, oh, I get done with this. I'm done here at 11:47.
He's like, it's
Right.
It's been an hour.
I hang out at the transfer station from 10:37 to 11:04.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like,
it's a few more minutes than that.
It's 5:45 in the morning. I better drive all the way across town and grab a little neighborhood and then snake my way back up the hill and then.
Well, and then like when I was training with him, I was like, hey, I'll fill out the truck slip for the fuel and the dep or whatever. Like, nope, I'll do it. And he goes to the 1/10th of a gallon on everything. It's not like I fucking round up to the gallon.
Yeah.
I go to the 10th.
On
You
dep,
also
I
pull
do-
out your calculator and do your miles for.
I don't use a calculator, you fuck
You
stick.
use your fucking brain?
Yeah.
That's hard.
It's not that hard. I use Common Core math.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's just
Bullshit.
Too much.
It's a 76-gallon tank. Yeah.
Are they 76?
I don't know.
Sometimes I use my fingers. 10,
The
20,
tree
30,
across
40.
the street has
I think-
48 branches.
Well, it's like I don't
And then
also
there's 49.
understand. Like Monday
50.
Moore might have been on a truck, but then I showed up, so he wasn't.
Fuck
And he like
Moore.
filled out the whole thing, and like the whole side thing where it says like fuel and oil and all that shit. He like fills in all that like 0, 0, 0.
If
Like,
it's zero, you
writes
don't write
in
it
def,
fucking
even though
down.
he's not even gonna have to get it today. I'm like, why waste your fucking time?
I love it when you
Because
see.
he's an overachiever.
I love it when you
Is
see
that what
people
he
with
is?
the-
Is that what he really is? An overachiever. He's a
He's
piece
like,
of shit,
if I go the extra mile, the bosses will notice.
and I'll get paid the same as everybody else.
But then I'll keep fucking up so bad that they always consistently hate me anyways.
He asked me the other day, was it Tuesday morning, about the podcast. He's like, you guys probably talk shit about me all the time, huh? And I'm like,
Yeah.
you're the premise of the
Pretty
show.
much.
That's the only reason why we have a show.
You're our douche of the week. And he's what?
Our hour and 12-minute podcast will only be 7 minutes without you.
He's like, what do you guys talk about? And I'm like, I don't know. We just
You?
complain about shit. And I know Teresa listens every day, or every week, and Sean can hear it. So I talk about shit that we're mad about and want fixed. And I don't know if it helps, but somebody there hears 4 guys complaining or 5 guys complaining about the same goddamn thing. That's about half the crew.
it's $4.
$40 an hour. $40 an hour.
Yeah.
You know, $40
We gotta
an
say it
hour,
3 times. $40 an hour.
or we're striking.
$40 per hour.
Or we're striking.
Yeah, except for if all you guys would quit fucking hitting shit.
Yeah.
I haven't
Mitch.
hit anything in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Actually,
Case
no.
in point.
Actually, no. January 3rd was the last time I hit something because I lost my safety bonus on January 3rd.
You made it 3 days.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so the rest of the year's a crapshoot.
I did
fucking care
hit
what I
a tree
now.
branch a couple weeks ago, so I can't talk too much.
A tree branch?
That's not that
Rookie. 1 this year.
I bent the fucking bracket for those 3 lights on the top.
Oh.
Yeah, no, they don't work.
I haven't
at all.
hurt the truck.
They
bad. Mitch hit a tree
they were
branch.
fixing it
More
today.
than one.
Oh, yeah. It's
I've
gonna
gotten 3 big ones this year. I
We
haven't
should
hurt
go
the truck
fuck
yet.
that truck up tomorrow so the squaw gets all these tickets.
Okay, instead of calling him the squad, because we want sponsors, just call him corndog.
Yeah, I like that better actually.
Yeah.
Corn dog, corn dog, corn
We
dog.
gotta just start calling him that at work.
What's up, corny?
I think he listens to the show.
Oh,
I think
maybe.
he listens to the show because,
I hope not.
no, there was something
I
that
hope he does.
I had said on the show that he shouldn't have known about. Something I did at work, I talked about in the show, and he was like, oh, yeah, and then he like recited what I would have said on the show. Like, oh, fuck.
I don't know.
He's coming to work with a gun.
I don't know what he was doing today, but so I was over there by the Garfield Apartments, and so he came up like from East Main, and then he drove all the way up, and then took a right. You know that big empty field that's still there. And then he took a right, and then he went over there to that other neighborhood where I already saw him earlier, and then he disappeared.
That's
And
because
I
he
was
doesn't want to do the Reno edition for me.
I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? That's a long fucking... And he passed all the cans right there by the guard, because I was going up before I go down to go out to almost where county the line is. I was like, what the fuck? Where's this retard going?
I don't think he knows.
I don't think he knows either.
I mean, like, it's like today, like, R8 usually does the Reno edition, upper and middle Reno editions.
Usually?
Typically. All the time.
Oh. Yeah, Jay's not showing up.
Yeah, he's not showing.
He
And
actually
so-
quit.
Yeah.
He quit the show.
That's fine.
And so it's been pissing me off, though, that he slacks off so much. Like, on Wednesdays, he skips blocks on Wednesdays. Because he knows Thursdays are short, so he can go pick him up on Thursday.
He probably does that before he helps you, too.
He does, yeah. And then I get this list. I get text from Teresa on these misses. I haven't had a miss, knock on wood, for like a month. Every day for the last month.
What you gotta do is go to Winco and buy a box of them frozen corn dogs and fucking beat him with it. Shove one in his ass.
Whoa.
The whole box.
If you want, I don't care. Fucking be like, here's 2 wieners for you right in your asshole. Fucking getting some double anal
Fucking
penetration.
just drop kick the fucking back of that box till it penetrates.
Yeah. It would fit. I mean, look at his tits. His ass has got to be the same way.
Jesus.
If you got big tits, you got a flabby ass too. I mean,
Fuck
as a
around.
dude. That's just how it works. I keep thinking about like inviting me out to the bar just to like be all drunk and make
Tell him
fun
what
of
you
him.
think. I'll take
Douche
some
of the
more.
week time.
I'll take some more.
So are we
wine.
nominating him?
I am.
Yeah, I mean,
I was gonna nominate Jay, but he's not here.
Well, I already told him he was douche of the week. for
Oh,
not showing
perfect.
up.
Okay.
So are
Oh,
do
I
we
got for the
nominate-
rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Polish that off.
that thing's big.
Yeah.
Polish it off. Pussy. You won't do it. You know the ball's on you.
No, I don't.
Just tip it and try and get all three at once.
All three at once?
No, don't do that.
I was gonna do it, dude. I don't know
I
if I can
only
hang
bought
on to
that-
it. It's gonna slip out of my hands.
I only bought that thing because I knew it was like the most awkward fucking thing to pour.
It is. I want to drop it.
Next
Speaking of douche of the week,
next batch you make, put it in a gas jug.
Yeah, maybe.
One of the new.
no, those fucking Costco milk jugs.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. No,
I mean-
I love Costco,
Look
but
at
their
that.
milk
One
jugs
drink.
are fucking
Good
junk.
job.
See that?
I think the next batch I make, I am gonna buy another just like a plastic one of the fucking things that I got that the rest of that is in because it's really nice. You just put the shot glass under there and
Oh, yeah.
And we even have the elevated table, so it would work nice.
oh yeah, we do. I didn't even think about that.
I don't know whose was.
You could put it in a bag, like bagged wine, like fancy people drink.
Fancy people drink bagged wine.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
I guess that
that's
makes-
trailer park people to drink.
That makes my mom fancy.
I think my mom used to drink that shit too.
I mean-
Franzia or whatever.
Okay, I guess I can't say that bagged things aren't fancy because like a bag of that tea shit is pretty fucking expensive, and you
The
gotta
twisted tea.
yeah, that shit's fucking expensive.
It's cheaper than buying it by the can, but it's
Yeah,
not
but it's
cheap,
still a
so,
fucking
yeah.
bag of booze and like. A guy that drinks fucking Hurricanes or some shit ain't gonna be fucking drinking a bag of tea.
Dude, they need to make hurricanes in a bag.
Oh fuck!
Fuck,
That,
dude.
I bet legally they can't. I bet legally they can't because people would die.
Dude, I think that one chick today knew that I was. So when I dumped that, I was trying to. The cans were too close together, and then I had the fingers like between it, but it was like pushing the can, and it was already like on an incline, and I fucking squeezed them, but it still fell over, and then like all them fucking cans spilled out. I was mad as fuck.
Was
I
that
got,
R6?
8,
Okay.
and then fucking.
You did R6 today, dumb fuck.
No, somebody
Yeah.
fucking knocked over like a 200-pound yard waste can, grabbing garbage because they're too close today, and I had to pick the cocksucker up.
That wasn't me.
Bullshit.
But yeah,
I didn't knock over. I knocked over one recycle can. I didn't knock over any.
I don't know
yard waste.
because the lids were open on all the garbage, so it was a newer truck. I'm assuming.
Well, I did the R6 today, and I'm telling you
This
right
might
now.
have been R. This was R7. It was the last alley of R7 is what it was.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I don't know who it was, but
yeah, there's this
Mike.
chick like just up the street.
No.
Fucking sitting
Yeah,
in
Mike.
front of this big ass window, like on her laptop, just watching me fucking throw all these fucking beer cans back in the thing and dump it. And then I got in the truck and backed up, and then like fucking wrote a thing, and then I fucking went around the block, and then because the address was on the other side of the house.
Oh, yeah.
And then so I fucking backed up like right in front of her house, and she's just watching me the whole time, fucking text Teresa. This fucking guy needs to start bagging his fucking curbside, and he's got to put his cans 3 feet apart, or I'm not fucking picking it up next week.
so like with yard waste, do you kind of hope that they've got like the Ring doorbell cameras or security cameras when the can falls into the hopper and you just fucking huck it as far as you can out of the hopper?
How
Like,
far
I-
do those cameras like hear stuff? They
I
hear
don't
me like
know.
fucking piece of shit.
I know some of them came on with like comets and shit.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen
So-
the videos of that.
I was like, what do you? I was thinking about like Comet, like the scrubber.
I've had
You know
Somebody runs up
cleaning
and
shit?
throws.
I've had
That's the
some,
only Comet I know about.
I've had some fucking cans that looked like comets coming out of that hopper. There's one house like I bet every other week they got a protected by Ring doorbell services in their front yard. I drop their fucking can in the hopper and I huck that cocksucker as far as I can. I was hoping that they see, and they probably do see, is why I have to do it every other fucking. God damn it!
Did you guys know that? I guess we almost died
Button didn't
in
work.
like what was that? 2000? Is it 2012?
2012 was one of the
Aztec thing?
apocalypses,
Yeah.
So I guess in 2012, there's this weird thing where like the sun gets all these.
Gamma rays.
I guess the
Polyps. They're
things that like
polyps.
blowing off of the deal,
Yeah,
but I guess they
polyps.
get like really
Flares.
yeah flares, but they get like really big ones, and then I guess the sun missed the Earth by only 9 days, So if it would have happened on 9 days earlier, the whole Earth would have been scorched.
But
Nice.
so if you look
So
at
they weren't going by
'Cause
daylight
it's-
savings.
Well, because they're supposed to be,
That's what happened.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
They're supposed to be, but it's whenever the two spin, and then there's like the magnetic poles like are reversed between the two. Then I guess they get really bad.
yeah, we're supposed to get a polar shift at some point too.
Yeah. Well, and I guess that only happens like every so they're saying like 2025, I guess, is supposed to be like the next scare event.
Well, they found a log.
I'm scared every day.
Huh?
I'm probably gonna have congestive heart failure before that. So
Oh yeah, I don't plan on living to 2025. I mean, shit,
Yeah.
look how I live.
yeah,
You already drank
booze.
that?
That's the smartest thing you've ever
my
said.
my savings and 401k aren't gonna make it to 2025. So
Yeah.
And that's with a full-time job.
right.
If you had a no-time job, it would make it.
Yeah.
I mean, well, we would make it for you.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
No, if you look at Josh and I,
I just wish those people would stop calling it a fucking tax return.
Yeah.
it's not a return. It's just getting your fucking money. Well, and then there's
Not even
people
their
that
money.
put money
Yeah.
into it.
You just get free shit.
I'm still paying 30% even after getting a tax return. Just saying.
No, you're not.
No, I'm getting.
What are you
back.
talking about?
Like so you pay
Yeah.
taxes. So if you ever look at your pay stub,
I don't pay taxes.
you pay
All right,
taxes.
let's
and
drink
you
this.
pay
Hey
all
Mitch,
that.
how about
me.
you do the world a favor, move to the mountains somewhere without any food and water?
I was getting ready to move to the mountains, but there's food and water up there.
All right,
I already have it.
we doing douche of the week?
Yeah.
All right, so
Corn dog.
corn dog. Fuck, where's the button?
I'm just going to call him that all the time now.
Well, after some mildly retarded reasoning, I do believe we have found our douche of the week.
We should probably like get some corn dogs and just all try to deep throat them and take a picture and send it to him.
Like our snow day picture this winter.
Yeah. But we just got fucked corn dogs. Like, Mitch is over there. He's only got like an inch of the stick left sticking out.
I feel like Mitch would eat the sticks.
Yeah.
Mitch would probably be
where
like
you
fucking.
And then it would probably like
Do you
make it through his digestive tract and then just turn sideways right at his anus.
That'd be my
Just
luck.
splitting his turds into two.
Well,
He's like, I'm double dumping. Nice.
I gotta tell you,
Still
Josh,
just fall out.
if that stick turned sideways in my colon, it'd still just fall out.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, but no one listens to you. And I got another button, don't I?
They're like,
What's this one?
whose
What's
voice
this
is
one?
that?
Come on, Josh. Fix the buttons.
Mhm.
Fix the buttons.
Yeah, why do you keep touching stuff?
Is Jay actually
Hey,
coming?
Mitch, you see that door over there? Walk the fuck out it.
It's a garage door and it's closed, dickwad.
That door.
There's a wall. It's getting really dead.
Oh, fuck around.
Fuck around.
Is Jay actually coming?
You gonna show up for the last 5 minutes?
He's coming, then he'll be over.
Hey, that's what I send you guys every week.
I know, it's fucking awesome. I look forward to it every week. Dude, when I saw that text today, I was like, fuck around.
Fuck around.
All right.
You're starting to get all addicted to fucking saying that.
I know,
Your
dude.
fucking WD was out and you're like,
I'm
fuck around.
about to go fucking buy a revolver and shoot myself.
So,
With a satchel or a purse,
Yep.
a velvety purse.
It's gonna be one that has a flip top, so I flip it open, tuck it back behind, and then
Velcro.
like reach in,
no, you
move
need
my makeup to the side, and then grab my little revolver.
Velcro fanny pack.
They have
You-
those.
I had
can borrow
a
one.
leather fanny pack.
You can borrow my
I'm
Velcro
not gonna
fanny
go
pack.
half bitch. If I'm gonna go through the trouble of buying a revolver, I'm gonna have a fucking purse.
You've shown me one of your your probably only revolver.
I
mean-
don't have it anymore.
No,
Don't they make like manly
I
purses
sold it
with
to
like
buy
skulls
manly
and
guns.
stuff?
sold it by a fucking douche. Some ass
Manly
tampons.
guns. Manly guns.
Ass tampons.
No.
They have ass tampons.
All right, guys.
Spark your interest.
Would you rather answer yes or no to every question?
I'm pretty fucking good at no, so.
But I mean, there's some questions that you want to answer yes to.
Yeah, but even if it's like, hey, do you want to raise? Like, nobody asked that fucking question, so.
Do you want a blowjob?
That's what I
No.
was gonna go for.
Not from you.
Just an example of someone asking you that. What if a hot chick asks you that? You're
Ashley
fucked.
would
You
be
have
mad.
to tell her no. What if Ashley asks you?
Yeah, but what if you're in jail?
Which chances
And he has to say yes.
In jail, it doesn't matter if you say
I think-
yes or no.
I think
Yeah.
that I would
There's
rather
no
say
questions in jail.
no to everything and rely on luck, and everybody else is.
Okay. So we got one for no. Mitch?
Robert made a good point on relying on luck.
I mean, nobody's ever gonna ask you like, do you want $1 million? Do you want a raise? Do you want this car for free? You gotta fucking. If you have to say yes to everything, they're still gonna be like, you want to buy this fucking.
You want to get
$3,000
fucked in the
car?
ass?
Yeah,
I mean, he's got a point.
I'd rather just play it safe, say no.
Corey's gonna say yes.
I mean, if it's worth having.
Do you want me to grab
gotta-
those misses from earlier?
No, I'll fucking grab them myself. That's my job.
Oh,
And I always do
got-
anyways.
We got the star employee right here.
Because I don't want to fucking talk to anybody. I just do my own shit.
Are we going with yes and no vocally only? Or can I nod my head?
I think a yes is a yes and a no is a no.
Yeah.
So Corey's
No.
You can't.
Corey's gonna be like, yeah.
What is it, Corey? Yes or no?
I'm gonna go with no.
No?
I gotta go with no. What are you gonna go with?
I'm gonna be different. I'm
He's
gonna
a
go
yes man.
I'm a yes man.
I fucking hate yes man.
Do you?
Yeah, they always say yes to your face, and then it's like you're like, hey, I thought we were getting new tires on that. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we were. In 2 years.
Hey, company can't pay for this fine. Are you okay with paying this fine? Yes.
Corey, would you sleep with a girl if she wasn't your sister?
No.
So Corey, your sister wife
Yeah.
comes up to you and says, "Hey, I'm gonna go out with some friends. I'm gonna bang a bunch of dudes. Is that okay with you or no?"
No.
How do you word this? Somebody word this right for me.
You already fucked it
Yeah,
up.
you fucked it up already.
Somebody word it right for me.
No.
I didn't hear what you said.
Something about Corey's
His sister wife
banging
wants
other
to
dudes,
fuck
but-
dudes, and
I'm a no man, so no.
Yeah, I had it in my head, but it didn't work all the time.
Corey, haven't you ever wanted to fuck someone other than your sibling?
Corey, we need an honest answer.
Go fuck yourself, Josh. I don't want to talk about it.
That was really the premise for the whole yes or no question.
I was gonna ask, is that your long game from the last episode?
That's what I was gonna say.
Part of it.
Part of it.
Getting there.
The DNA test was the long game.
Oh,
So, long game, practical jokes. The guy I was working with several years ago, he got a new girlfriend with a daughter. She had a kid.
What?
Long
His
game.
new girlfriend's his daughter?
No,
yeah.
maybe, I don't know. But anyways, and so I tried, they were planning a trip to Boise in like a month or two, whatever. So I wanted him to watch Rocky over and over and over again. Because there's a line in Rocky, and there's a zoo in Boise. Okay, let's get back to this. I'm a little drunk. There's a zoo in Boise. I wanted him to watch Rocky over and over again. Because there's a line in there that says, retards love the zoo. And I wanted him to ask her if she wanted to go to the zoo because of the line in Rocky. It'd be the long game play. Like, she's seen the movie enough. Yeah, press the fucking button.
Shut
I'm
up.
not making any sense.
Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up.
Keep
Shut up.
your fucking mouth shut during this fucking podcast.
Play that right as I was pouring these two.
Hey, as soon as Jay walks in, let's pretend like we're closing out
Here.
the show.
There's the cum rag. Clean it up, Corey.
I like how I only bought that jar because you have giant fucking hands, and now you're making the dude with the smallest hands pour it.
So, Robert, what's the white stuff in the bottom of that bottle?
You don't want to know.
Okay, fair enough.
Dude, how come I always get one single floater on the top of my shot glass?
It's that one little
It's
survivor.
probably because it's your glass.
It's that...
Did you have to ring the doorbell? Did they lock him out?
Probably.
Wait for it.
This stuff looks like fucking mud water.
Damn it, what's taking him so long?
I don't know.
That was
He probably
him,
stopped to
wasn't
take a shit.
it? Right.
Look, he's an hour late.
Hour
54 minutes.
and a half. You said
What are we
3.
at on time there? 60 minutes?
60.
Guess we're gonna have to do a fucking double because he's just getting here.
Fuck.
That'll work
I
out.
don't want to do a double.
Why?
He's just getting here.
I know, I gotta fucking work on a dirt bike.
You already did.
I wouldn't.
It's just a dirt bike. You don't gotta ride that bitch to work. It's not like a fuck golf cart or something.
You know, he's supposed to go riding this weekend.
Well, I guess
Why ain't he in here working on it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
with
we're
the
doing a
kid?
podcast.
You're soundproofed.
Yeah. Tell him to take it in the kitchen and work on it.
Yeah.
There we go.
You know how much shit I put in the dishwasher?
Back to the dishwasher.
How many
again.
dishwashers have you broken?
Well,
I don't have a landlord to pay for it. You know who
Well-
pays for it?
I've only had
Yeah,
I
but
pay
just do
for
it. But what if you just do it once?
I've only had one wife.
I'm sorry, but like, I also.
And 3 actual, like, mechanical dishwashers.
He calls her wife, but I'm pretty sure. What's that when you kidnap somebody and then they end up turning and liking you? What is that
Oh
called?
yeah, what is that syndrome?
I
I can see it.
I
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
one thing.
That's what your wife has. The
Stockholm.
Yeah,
Stockholm
there you go.
syndrome.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit.
I'm surprised she didn't come out of it when you moved away on your own to work in Washington. Did you have her chained up in the basement while you were gone?
I know how to train them. You want to learn a thing, or you got a little shed out there? You could get a little paint bitch.
Except for I'm not that like good at training or teaching, so just it's too much work.
You just got to beat him. But only wear one
Is he
glove.
not here?
I didn't see him.
What?
Holy shit.
How many fucking diesels come by here and just
He's
stop?
probably still at
Constant.
He's probably still at the door trying to text us. Like
Trying to figure out how. Like messages, massages.
Massages the door.
So, did you guys come up with the term Stockholm syndrome while I was taking a leak?
Yes.
Yes.
We got it.
Just
See, we're smart.
yeah, that's how I was married for 11 years.
you're probably the first confirmed case of un-Stockholm syndrome.
I don't know what that is, but probably.
Yeah, like
I think they call it "you fucked up."
Did you have hair when you guys got together?
No.
No?
What do you mean? I didn't have this gray spot.
Looks like a bald
That's
spot.
black. That's black hair.
Is the
And
rest of it gray?
no, none of that's gray. That's black. Does it grow out?
I had
gray?
a buddy that had the same little white spot, and he used to color it in with Sharpie.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that noise at this age. I don't give a shit anymore.
At this
We
age,
used to
aren't
give
you
him
in your
so much
20s
shit.
still?
I wish.
How old are you?
34.
35.
You're that old?
Yeah.
Damn.
My
I mean, I know
mental
you
age.
look 48, but
I know. Yeah.
that's
My
weird.
beard didn't used to be gray either.
Yeah.
He's not even gray.
Josh?
Yeah, and
He's got the good life. He welds dumpsters for a living. He's got the good life. He's got a
How's
studio,
that the good life?
He's got the touch of gray. You've got the
the gray patches. It's not.
I've got the gray cum spot that I die.
I guess that's the difference in stress. You just got to weld garbage, and he had to like climb poles in the rain and fucking jerk off electricity and shit.
Yeah, I used to think this job was stressful till I went somewhere else, and then I was like, oh fuck.
No shit. I've had a handful of jobs, and this job, I wouldn't do anything else at this point in my life. I might lose my house, I might lose everything I own, but God, this job's got no stress.
Somebody the other day or last week told me I was basically a shoe-in for an electrical apprentice thing out at the mill.
Yeah, bullshit.
And he's like, it's $60,000 a year or whatever. He's like, you're pretty much a shoe-in if you apply for it. And it's like, I don't care that it's $20,000 or I don't know, 15. I don't know what the fuck we make, but
So,
I don't even care that it's more. Like, that sounds pretty fucking more stressful than I want to deal with.
and the hours are bullshit too. I mean,
Yeah, and they don't give a fuck about you.
No, you're a number.
Yeah, if I could go out there and work 'cause like my neighbor used to, he was like a maintenance manager.
Yeah.
And he worked Monday through Friday,
Yeah.
early in the morning like
Oh, yeah.
us, and he got off at a decent time. He only worked 8-hour days or so, but
Yeah, like the greaser guys and all that shit.
right. If I could do a shift like that and make $30 an hour,
Oh,
I'd,
yeah.
Like, what
I'd
you
probably
do
consider
doesn't
it.
actually fucking matter, but somehow we still have a position for this.
Yeah. The only thing I would say was cool about the 4 on 4 off is if you take a vacation.
Yeah, you
Say
can
you wanna
extend your
take a week
vacation.
off. You take 4 days off, and that's 12 days off.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically
the-
half the fucking month. And
Yeah,
I guess
exactly.
that's even in your first fucking year. Once you get time in there, you can take 2 or 3 fucking
Yeah.
weeks off easily, almost a whole fucking month.
Yeah.
So
But then you're super fucked when you come back.
Right.
So that electrician apprentice you were talking about, Robert, I applied for it 3 different times and lost out to a woman all 3 times.
The same woman?
I don't know. They maybe kept firing her.
Was
I
it
don't know.
Hillary?
But I mean, it was one of those deals.
How do you know you lost to a woman every time?
My ex brother-in-law's an electrician out there, and he would always let me know, like, hey, you're in the running, you're doing great. And then I wouldn't get a call back, like, hey, they hired some chick. 3 times.
Dude, no. Your buddy's fucking you.
No, that would have been like
No.
incest
No.
in law.
What?
Incest in
Because
law.
my ex brother-in-law, so it would have been incest in law, so I don't think that happened.
The fuck it didn't. But also, he
Okay,
fucked
one
you out of the
time.
job. Because he forgot his excuse. There's no 3 electrician chicks, let alone 3 chicks that get hired out there.
I think all 3 electrician ladies out there are the ones that took my spot that I applied for.
There's no way.
My
There's no
tit-
way you lose it 3 times.
Okay, here's the bullshit thing. My tits are bigger, and I've got more experience.
I have literally had it up to here with all of your fuck arounds and your fucking stupid, here's the things, get the fuck out.
Yeah,
I hit 2 buttons on that. I have fat fingers.
I decided I didn't want to go out there.
No, like you said. the
Where's
bill,
Jay coming from? Fucking Moscow?
I'd say his penis. Where's
I
he
don't know.
coming from?
Yeah,
Get it?
let's take this.
It's a joke.
Are we going to
we'll
do
take
another
another
one when he gets here?
Might as well.
Why not?
Oh, good God.
Just take it, man.
I gotta split a case on a bike tonight.
I'll do it.
I don't know how to do
Ooh,
it.
I'll
you're
do
You're
it.
gonna have to
split a
run
case.
Jay home.
I'll do it.
I got chisels and hammers.
I'll help you.
Ooh.
I'm pretty much a mechanic.
I'm a certified
I'm
mechanic.
apparently a body guy at work now.
Yeah, you do
Yeah,
body work.
I noticed that. That used to be a mechanic thing. Now it's a Josh
do?
thing.
I just straighten out another one of those fucking
Mud
mud
flap.
flaps on the new
Who did
truck.
that one?
More. So I went in and ratted him out to truck boss because he was the guy on the truck before me. So I was like, hey. Nick Moore must have bent that because he was on it. So I'm in the shop and Nick's in there and Ren's like, hey, you don't need to back that far into the piles when you go to dump. It keeps bending all the bumpers. And I know everyone's doing it, but He's like, yeah, sorry, boss, blah, blah, blah. So, like, oh, shit, it was him, and he didn't say anything. So weird how you can call somebody else out on their bullshit, but then you won't admit to doing it.
Well, when you show up to work and he's been there for 3 fucking hours before you get there, like, hey, on your truck, this is bent, this is broken, this is this. It's like, what the fuck have you been? What time do you show up to do fucking fine-tooth comb, like pre-trips on these trucks?
No, he knows that shit's bad on your truck because he did it.
Yeah.
And he's just letting you know that, hey, somebody did this.
Yeah.
Well, and I noticed, like, nobody even makes fun of you as long as you just go in and, like, yeah, I fucked that up.
Right.
Like, you want to fix it? And then it's like, okay, whatever.
Shit happens. The thing I don't get is why on the yard waste especially, are you backing so close up?
Okay,
Fuck those guys.
Have you been out there recently?
I'm going to leave it like 50 feet back and then
No,
dump it
there's
right in the
not
middle.
50 feet anymore.
It's pretty
You have a
pretty
truck
close,
length
but
right
still,
now.
like,
Yeah,
all
but I
three
don't
places, all 3 places we go, they have machines that move everything we dump. So.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode.
Hey, it was a great show, guys. We will catch y'all next week.
Just kidding.
Oh, here comes the guy with a bag of beer.
Yeah. Welcome back, Jay.
Thank you guys.
We thought we lost you.
It's been about 3 weeks. Jay, we've missed you. What's happened?
Yeah.
So Jay was busy for a first consult for his addictomy.
Yeah.
Addicted me.
What the fuck is wrong with my chair?
What's that cost you? I'm just curious for a
Stand
friend.
up and raise it.
Jesus Christ, who fucked with it?
Yeah, mine was fucked too.
Sorry. I moved him around to sweep and shit under here.
Why did you sleep?
I got you. I just like to feel big as
He just
Josh.
sat in every single chair and lowered
Nice
it
and high.
so he could move it and sweep. He's like,
And Corey bitch too. He's like, hey, this isn't my chair.
so you did. Because mine was low too, I think.
I didn't purposely fuck with him. I just moved him.
Sorry, guys.
Are you?
What's up?
Trust me, I'd rather be here where I was at.
Apparently you were busy fingering a person of color.
No, yeah, a gray color. I actually dumped like Excalibur today, and a bag fell down, and I'm like, well, they ain't really. They're just a fucking paint shop. So I was like, I didn't have my gloves on, so I just reached out and grabbed a bag, and I threw it in. I'm like, motherfucker.
You got anti-seed.
paint all over my fingers. So,
That's not my shop,
Corey's
guys.
a pro at.
Fuck yeah.
Or pimp juice.
Yeah,
We
that's...
got pimp juice now.
is it really your birthday?
That's our birthday.
Yeah. Is it your birthday too?
Yeah.
We have the same birthday.
Fuck,
We
get
did.
the
Yeah,
fuck out
happy
of here.
birthday, guys.
Happy birthday, you
That's what
fuckers.
we've been
Thanks.
talking about the whole show, but you would have known this.
Did you bring your swimsuit?
No, I did not. Dude, are
Am I
you
the only- am I the
You
only
are
one?
just in time for.
You
We
must
got
be
a
nice
jello
with the
pool
Ford
set up
swimsuit.
back. We're doing wrestling.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I'll watch. I'll video it. How's that?
No.
No, you're in it.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. We're all taking turns.
I'm fucking too tired.
You
for
look
that shit.
experienced.
You're too tired.
You look like you watched that women's Jello pool wrestling on
Never
Jerry
seen it.
Springer.
Never seen it. Never seen it in a day of my life. Ever.
You sound
Other-
guilty.
Other than the movies like, what's that? Not Hall Pass, but it's Will Ferrell. Old School? Yeah, Old School. That's, and they're, get in there, Blue.
You're my boy, Blue!
I remember my old stepdad, he would buy that weird Jerry Springer shit like on pay-per-view and just watch it in the living room, and they're like, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm 11 years old and like, this guy is fucking absurd.
Did anyone ever used to watch those Girls Gone Wild videos?
Yeah.
Or remember
Yep.
those infomercials?
Yeah. Well, no.
How many did you order, Mitch?
All
I
of them.
think I only ordered one, but when I was in college,
Didn't that guy get in some serious shit?
Shut up.
I think he did, yeah.
Didn't he like? No. Didn't he get like? No.
I was like, what? I didn't say that.
But didn't he get like pedophilia or?
It was underage girls flashing their tits.
That's
is
what it
I
was.
think,
Yeah.
Like when I was in
He
college,
got some serious trouble.
I went to college for a whole semester.
He owns his own island though, so
Yeah, so did Jerry. What's his name? Epstein. Jerry Epstein.
no.
Phil
Jeffrey.
Epstein.
Jeffrey.
I could think of
There you
Jeffrey
go.
Epstein. Yeah. So did Jeffrey.
What's up, baby?
What's up, sweetheart?
Yeah. So when I was in college, there's 3 of us from my high school that stayed in the dorms in a suite, and there's a 4th guy from God knows
How
where.
sweet was it?
It was pretty fucking sweet. But
Oh, fuck around.
so we had a
We have new
mail.
buttons.
Yeah, they're all to me because I'm the star of the show.
We got a
now.
whole page of Mitch.
Perfect.
But so we had a mailroom in the dorms, and we'd always go down to get mail together, whatever. And he got this package.
Wait,
It says-
you're picking up nails?
No, mail.
Mails, packages.
Oh, just a mail.
A-I-L, I think.
Oh,
But anyway, so he gets his package, and it's from Girls Gone Wild.
I already forgot the first of the story.
And so, like, we used to go drink at my buddy's. My buddy had a trailer house. We always would drink there on the weekdays. He's like, "Hey, I'm not going over there tonight." It was the day that we got the fucking Girls Gone Wild DVDs. And so he stayed in the fucking park and just beat his meat all night.
Okay, you kind of redeemed yourself.
You ever watch fucking porn with a friend?
Oh, dude. Yeah, I did.
No.
Well, it's awkward.
That's
as
fucking
fuck.
weird.
Dude, yeah.
It's
So,
awkward as fuck.
I was like
all
in-
right, I want to rub one out, but you're sitting right next to
dude,
me.
I was like in 7th, 8th grade, and me and my buddy, and he found his parents' stash, right? And he's like, "Oh fuck, dude, I found this porn stash." I'm like, "Whatever." He invites like 4 of us, like all of us kids, you know. We're like in 7th grade,
Yeah.
dude. And there's one guy, dude, who's just like every time we watch it, like the movie or whatever, he'd be like, "I gotta go take a shit."
Well, and so I think everybody.
I saved it for I got home. He's like
think-
every time he's like, "I gotta go take a shit."
I think everybody pre-internet era, like adolescence age, you know, everybody's first porn was with a friend. Like now it's like you just Google titties
Dude, we
and it
made
pops up. But like when I was a kid, internet wasn't a thing where I grew up. It's like, hey, I found my dad's porn
Oh,
stash, and we all would sit on the fucking couch.
We would-
all 5 of us on one fucking couch watching.
I don't know
porn.
about fucking sitting on the same couch. My
Well, it must be nice having friends that had more
Yeah,
than
we were
one
on separate
piece of fruit.
couches, but we all watched porn together.
Yeah, you guys had.
Yeah.
I watched. You remember Ethan that was on the show, right?
yeah,
One of my buddies.
yeah.
Yeah, we used to watch. We watched porn a couple times together, like
yesterday.
just like.
Oh,
So you guys had rich friends with more than one piece of furniture.
No, this was in the internet days, so we watched
Yeah.
some, and it was like
Wait, so you were
I got a
25.
story. I got a story. I got a
Huh?
story.
You were like 30.
Pushing 30, yeah, internet.
20s.
Your age.
20s.
I said 25.
I got a story.
30.
Jay just discovered internet like 2 weeks ago.
So check this out. Check this out. I got a story. I cannot make this shit up. So I became friends when like you go grade school, junior high, high school, and you meet new friends or whatever. And this guy's like, "Fuck, man," and I ended up becoming really good friends with him. I thought, and then he's like, "Yeah, fuck, let's go party and we'll fucking hang out at my house. My parents don't care if I drink." And I'm like,
We'll
"Fuck
watch
yeah."
a bunch of porn.
I'm like, "Yeah, let's fucking do it," So we go partying, go, cruise Maine, whatever that is anymore. And so we like fucking go back to his place, and he's like, "Dude, I got some fucking porn if you want to watch it." And I'm like, well, "Okay, He throws it on, dude. It was fucking gay porn. I was like, I was so stunned. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
So Jay sat there and watched it.
No, I one-eyed it from there to back to the house, dude.
He
Passed out.
He was pulling cock on that.
Oh,
crazy
dude.
rock.
Fucking passed out. This
buddy was pulling cock.
story is so fucking great. I passed out in my fucking driveway because I risked it to get the fuck away from that situation.
We don't.
I passed
condone
out. I
drinking
woke
and
up to
driving.
my dad knocking on the window, and I'm like, "Oh fuck, this ain't good." And he's
Dad,
like,
I got out of.
he's like,
yeah,
"Step
get my
out of the
ass
rig,
right."
son." I'm like, "Oh fuck." Got my ass fucking beat because he knew I was drinking.
Did you
know?
explain it
Did
to
you
him?
explain it?
No.
You
no,
should
I didn't
have.
know. I was
Actually,
shit.
That might have
I
been
would
worse.
have.
I was
No,
actually
that would have got
have.
you out of the ass beat. You know me, I would never drive drunk. My friend tried to get me to watch gay porn with him.
And your dad
Son,
was like,
I'm proud of you.
like, son, hair of the dog. Hair of the dog today, kid, because I'm proud of you.
I never sobered up so fast in my life,
Dude,
Dad.
I never forget where that fucking house is at. I've never been back, never been friends with them.
What would you do if you like,
Dude, I was like,
you
what
went
the
inside
fuck?
and all the doors are locked, but like the deadbolt on the inside's like gone?
Yeah, they're the wrong
You
side.
can't open it.
Yeah, on the wrong side. Yeah.
It's like the janitor rooms where
He's a pretty
it's
small
keyed on
guy. I'm
both
pretty sure I
sides.
could have took him. But
Would you just
Wait,
beat his
you would
dick?
rape him?
Which way would you have taken him?
Yeah.
would you-
Are you taking or giving?
Like life or death situation, I'd have pretended like I was into it, and when I grabbed that dick to put it in, I'd have wide angled
You
that
do that.
motherfucker.
Would have you and Walden
I bust that bitch in half.
You ever seen a jerky stick?
Never do a Slim Jim.
yeah, dude, I honestly was so stunned.
What are you gonna fuck with that?
And then he's like, oh, good. His excuse was, he's like, oh shit, I got this out of my parents' drawer. And he goes,
Bullshit.
Wait,
and
did
he
he
goes,
have
I
two
didn't know
dads?
what was on it, man. And I'm like, fuck you, dude.
Did he have two
Fucking-
dads or was his mom's drawer?
What's I have no idea. And I actually, actually,
Obtuse, right, acute angle.
yeah. So I actually, weird follow up to that story. I actually played softball for like 20 some years. Well, his dad was like a fucking main guy in the softball world, and for where we live, and fucking dude, I'm like, I ended up becoming friends with his dad, and never have talked to that guy since that day. And I'm like, how? Okay, maybe that if you got it from your parents, still. Oh fuck.
Is the dude gay?
His dad?
No, the dude.
No, he's married. He's got on crack and meth.
He's got a beard.
He's fucking.
So he's gay.
I don't know. Honestly,
When you're gay and you have a wife, what is that? Isn't that a beard?
I honestly haven't seen him in probably
bear.
15 years.
Is that a bear?
I don't know. There's a term for that. When you're gay but you have a wife, she's
Yeah.
your beard or bear.
Bear's like a
I never
hairy
heard of that.
fat guy that's gay.
I think it's a beard.
I don't know.
Is that like?
But
You have a beard.
Hey, Corey, I know you know the answer to this.
No, I was gonna say I have no idea what you guys are fucking talking about.
Oh, wait, so
He didn't fight that hard. Gay.
I had to make it look like I was fighting though.
the only
He's trying so hard not to open his mouth.
Right.
the
I want you
only
so bad.
internet era porn I watched with another man was Two Girls, One Cat.
82.
Because he kept telling me, no, it gets better. It does not get better.
dude, yeah,
It does not get better.
I honestly, that was the fucking
Oh, it
weirdest
was-
moment in my life. I was like, oh, what the fuck are we? What are you thinking here? And he's like, oh, fuck it. He said
She's gonna show up.
he said his
anytime.
parents had a stash of
She's
porn,
anytime.
and he grabbed one tape or whatever. I don't know. Can you believe that? I don't know. But
No, I don't
fucking
believe a
gay
thing
porn?
you say, Jigs. I think you enjoyed every second of it.
Dude, that was violent. I'm not gonna lie. For the 30 seconds I watched, what the
Oh,
fuck? When I
30
realized it was guy on guy, I'm like, whoa, that guy's got a
You're like,
wiener.
yeah.
That other guy's got a wiener.
Nice ass. You're like, what's that dingly thing?
He must work out.
Dude, I can fucking tell you right now exactly the house that it was at.
Can you?
That memorable?
Do you remember the
Oh
video?
yeah, dude, I'm like out of there. Yeah.
You think Jay drives by every now and then? Like, I should
say
have
gay.
stayed.
Oh, dude.
Jay.
Yeah.
Does
Jay.
gay drive by?
A&B alley. A&B alley. Dude. The 32-gallon can on the last one on the way out. Right there. You know what I'm talking about? Yes. Fuck yeah, I do. I fucking remember. I was like, never go back into that fucking place.
I go, James drives by it all the time, and he's like, I should have stayed. You're like,
Yeah. No, that ain't what I meant by. I was just trying to get my point across. I could fucking tell you that house to this day. Oh my god. Later, fuckers.
It's not that bad.
It's actually really good toilet wine.
Yeah.
Okay, Jay, so stop me in the video.
so anyways, now
In the microphone. In the microphone.
Okay, stop me in the video. How big was it?
Jesus.
What's that?
Good God.
The guy's penis.
I didn't pay
So anyways,
attention. I
now
got the
the-
fuck out of there as soon as I
Now
could.
that we've all had several shots, what was the funny part about it you were going to tell us?
About what?
Your alcohol. You wanted to wait till we drank it.
I don't remember.
That's actually good.
Let's just say that his kids.
Robert brought that though?
I made that.
Holy shit, we should have never drank that. Probably get a passing drug
He
test.
made me drink it first.
I did wait till he drank it before I drank it.
Fuck, I died for it.
Jay, if you look in the
trust you
corner
too
at
much.
the bottom of the bottle, you see that white substance?
Yeah.
We're all a little curious.
Don't
about
ask
that.
Yeah, that's where Robert's like,
Thank God
you know.
semen separates.
I didn't plan on that.
Jesus Christ.
So are we working on a
Who's the
A
douche
double?
of the week?
You.
Yeah.
this
corn
week?
dog.
Yeah.
Corn dog.
I guess we gotta call him
I'll take
corn
the
dog.
dish.
Calling him corn dog.
You know
now.
what? I was going to nominate Corey. For
Why?
taking roll off from me.
I was gonna nominate you for taking the day off and making me do fucking roll off.
When I was dropping down the
Good point.
17th, the 5th,
Yeah.
17th, 18th.
I left before Corey that day.
Dude, that's brutal.
I was walking out to my car when he rolled down the hill in the roll-off
Oh,
truck.
dude, that's a fucking long day.
So when I was
That's a
dropping down
long
the
day.
5th,
I've been there,
17th, and 18th Street grade this morning, I saw Corey not hooked up to the container, the bed up, and on his phone.
Bullshit.
Hey,
Bullshit, you
Hey,
were.
Where? At
Corey.
Winco?
Winco.
Bullshit.
You were fucking around.
No.
Corey.
Yeah,
It took
you
me like
could have been off
2
at,
minutes.
You could have been off at 10 o'clock.
I am so fast.
Because
No, I couldn't because I didn't clock in till 4:30.
Because I stopped.
so
I stopped and watched you until you hooked up to that container. It was a
So
solid
how
10
long were
minutes.
you? How long were you on the hill? Did you
10
stop?
minutes.
You stopped and
Oh,
watched
I
it for
pulled
10
over
minutes.
and pull out.
Did you?
Just to watch you.
Yeah.
Dude.
And I like to watch you.
I bet.
what? Did you notice? You notice me and you were bullshitting yesterday, and I'm like, yeah, it was yesterday, and I'm like, yeah, fuck front load, fuck whatever. And I jump in and I like take off, and then the truck goes, just dies down. I'm like, the fuck's it dying down for? And I'm like, oh fuck, the tailgate's wide open.
You heard me honk, right? I honked at you.
The truck powered down. I'm like, why is the truck powered down? I'm like, oh fuck. The
Yeah,
tailgate's
I
wide
jumped
open.
in. What the fuck is he doing?
I was like, God damn it.
Mitch, don't laugh. Don't laugh. You fucking laughed, you idiot. Dude, he tried so hard not to laugh.
He's still trying.
It's okay.
Look
It's
at
okay,
him.
Mitch.
You'll sit here like Robert's dog Lumpy and not making facial expressions. My head might explode.
Dude, that fucking dog was looking at that ball like her head is gonna fucking explode.
All right, I think we're going to bring this episode to a close.
Oh,
Bummer.
And then maybe let's do a 15-minute after show that people have to pay for.
okay.
You won't.
Yes.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Garbage.
Sorry that made the show weak until I got here. My bad.
Yeah,
The what?
to the garbage.
To the garbage. To the garbage.
You're talking like garbage.
The garbage. We can't call it straight anymore to Jay's story.
All right, guys, see you next
All right,
week.
later. Thank you. Sorry, guys.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalking.